There we go. I'll keep that further. There we go. Everything should be good. Check sales again. Alright. Everything seems to be going quite well. Let down a little bit. Give everyone a minute. Where is she? Nope. Back in there. There we go. Alright, there we go. Let's begin.
Hey, Henry. William, it's good to hear your voice again. How have you been? It's been a bit stressful, to be honest, but just busy with the new animatronic project. It's going really well, and I'm excited to finally open up my own restaurant. I see. Well, we've had a pretty good run with Freddy Fazbear's Pizza so far. It's been doing really well. Yeah, I've heard. I'm actually a bit jealous, to be honest. I really want my place to be as successful, if not more successful, than Freddy's. I'm sure it will be, William. You've put a lot of work into this. Thanks. I really hope so. That's great to hear. I'm sure it'll be a success, but I wanted to talk with you about something important. Sure. What is it? I've been reading about some incidences at other restaurants where animatronics have been malfunctioning and causing harm to visitors. I want to make sure that our establishments are safe for everyone who comes through our doors. And especially yours too. I understand your concerns. Rest assured I'm being extremely careful with the programming and engineering of the animatronics. Safety is my top priority. I still want you to take your time with the project. Rushing things could lead to mistakes. I promise I won't rush anything. I want this restaurant to be just as perfect as you do. But I do need to move quickly if we're going to open in time. I know, but please keep safety in mind. Above all else. I don't want any accidents or injuries to happen. I understand, Henry. You can trust me to handle everything properly. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about? No, that's all for now. Just keep me updated on the progress of the project. Okay? Will do, Henry. Talk to you soon. Take care, William.
Poor Henry. Yeah, William after tonight, so you're going to keep everything safe. One day.
Entertainment, and welcome to Fredbear's Family Diner, the job of your dreams. Or so I hope. Because many things are currently happening, and I can't personally be present everywhere, I leave you these pre-recorded messages to cover any questions you may have and respond to any incidents that may occur during your night shift adventure. You might be asking yourself, Waffle, just how difficult is this job? What was in that phone book of a contract I just signed today? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to earn
Kay Johnson.
money? That's right, dough, moolah, greenbacks, all for just sitting and waiting in a well-protected room with a comfortable office chair and a cup of coffee. It's much better than sitting around and not being able to pay your bills, isn't it? And hey, we're not cheap here at Fazbear Entertainment. We'll pay you a cool $110 per week, which I know is a lot, so just don't go and spend all of it on something frivolous, like you usually do. We value and take care of all our staff, and I want to inform you that our equipment here
Not really.
Because once you step foot in this place, you're on your own. If things go south, you're not getting a dime out of me. Oh, one more thing. If you notice your vision getting blurry or your eyes begin to water and burn, don't worry. That's just a side effect of working in this environment. But if it persists for a week, start worrying and go see your personal doctor. Remember, we're all in this together, and safety comes first. The last thing I wanted to tell you was about the mascots we have here. I'm talking about the real stars of the show. Fredbear, the singing bear, and his best friend, Spring Bonnie, the guitarist. These two have been entertaining children in this town for years, and now they're getting an upgrade. After we renovated the entire place, we added some great new features, including making them more interactive with our customers and staff during the day. But since we have so much to do and so little time, we decided to test some of the features during your night shift. So if you see them wandering around the pizzeria through the cameras, do yourself a favor and just let those handsome devils go about their business. Here's what you have to do. When those animatronics start lurking near your office, shut the door and keep them out. During the day, those guys will pop up in your office to say hello to the security guard like they're your best buds. It's all part of the entertainment, you know? Okay, kid, I gotta go handle my own business now, and let's get this night shift started and hope for the best. And hey, if things get a little too intense, just remember, you could be working in a morgue instead. So have some fun, enjoy the ambience, and keep your hands off those animatronics. Most importantly, stay alert. We don't want any accidents happening on our watch, do we? Good luck, kid. You'll need it. See you tomorrow.
Why do you say it like that, my dude? Oh, I knew there was something. Ugh. Why is he moving? Only that one bit. Ooh. That's frightening. Ghostbusters. It's easily haunted. Am I scanning for it? Tuesday.
Hey, William. How's the progress of the new location coming? Hey, Henry. Everything's going well. The animatronics are on track, and I'm confident about meeting our opening date. That's good to hear. However, I need to emphasize that safety is our top priority. And we can't afford any mistakes. Pressure to meet the deadline might cause you to rush things. I understand your concern, but rest assured that safety is always my top priority. I know what I'm doing, and I won't take any unnecessary risks. I hope so, but I've been hearing some worries from others that your methods of work could lead to some problems. And they're also worried that your recent divorce might affect your judgment. My personal life has nothing to do with my work. As for my methods, they have always worked in the past and will work now. I have everything under control. I see. Just remember that I'm here to support you and the company. If you need any help or advice, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you for your offer, but I've got it covered. I'll keep you updated on the progress. Please do. And keep in mind that safety comes first. We don't want any injuries or accidents. Of course, Henry. Talk to you soon. Take care, William.
Tuesday. Oh, delete document. Yeah, it's like right there.
Hello, it's Waffle Brokey here, and welcome to your second night on the job. You seem to have everything under control, don't you? That's what I like to see, someone who can handle themselves. I'll keep it short and only tell you what is absolutely necessary. The main two animatronics also have a second functionality that'll blow your mind. You can actually wear them like a costume. Now, I know what you're thinking. Waffle, that sounds like the greatest thing ever. But, hold your horses for a second.
I know, right? It's a great game so far.
Perfected yet. They've got a bit of a, well, let's call it a design flaw. You see, if you're not careful, they could crush your chest, and you'll bleed out until the dawn. Trust me, it's not a pretty picture. We had an incident with one of our employees not too long ago. Poor guy ended up in a hospital bed with his legs crushed. It's tragic, but informative. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't try it out if you're feeling...
Yeah, I'm actually a Cave Johnson.
But just know that if something goes wrong,
miss that game
it's
so
on
much.
you. Actually, don't even touch him. We're not taking any responsibility here. So if we find you the next morning, dead inside of one of our mascots, don't come crying to us. You were informed, and we are clean. Yeah. True. Anyway, a new mascot was added to the cast recently, and not just any mascot, mind you. This one's special. Made solely by one of the founders himself, Henry Emily. Now, I don't know much about it, but what I do know is that it's been causing some trouble. So much so that we had to lock it up in your office.
Oh,
But don't worry,
nice.
we've got a prize corner set up there, and it's a win-win situation for all of us, right?
Not for
Make sure
me.
you keep an eye on that little bugger and put it back in its place if it tries to wander off. We don't want a repeat of that old tale where a puppet crept into a sleeping man's mouth, do we now? Well, listen,
Yeah,
kid,
references, that's
don't
right.
worry. We'll
Reference.
get through this. We always do. Just keep an eye on those animatronics and stay out of trouble. And remember, I'm always here for you.
Yeah, that was very cool.
Yeah, gonna go get some shut-eye. Talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Great voice acting and stuff like that. This looks frightening. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's a bit weird the fact that we've never seen like Fredbear's in an actual video game. We've only seen like hints of it. Like I don't really think we've even seen like an official model. I don't really think they'll ever make a Fredbear game. I don't think it's their best interest. Would be pretty cool, but yeah. Who knows? Okay, both of them coming out. Yeah, FNAF fans are well known for their making of fan games. Game Joel itself has like an entire page about how FNAF fan games, which is really impressive. Okay. How's that? Okay, that just dip it. Okay, so Fredbear's right there. I was expecting one of these fellas just to be right in front of me. Is that one of them? I can't tell. So, man, this is terrifying. What do you give it? Actually, I'm trying to peer in front of my door is frightening. Fredbear's coming. I don't know where. I just need to know where Spring Bonnie is. I just really need to know where he is. Fucking Christ. Alright, cool. I gave you a heart attack. Please tell me what was up. Stage. Okay, he's gone. I like little Bonnie with a little hat. That's adorable. Fredbear's. Fucking Christ. Alright, nice rhyming. it right. Oh, I like the menu. It's very cool. It's a very creative menu.
William, how's the progress of the new location coming? Hey, Henry. Everything's going well. The animatronics are on track, and I'm confident about meeting our own.
Right, little fella.
That's good to hear. However, I need to emphasize that safety is our top priority. And we can't afford any mistakes. Pressure to meet the deadline might cause you to rush things. I understand your concern, but rest assured that safety is always my top priority. I know what I'm doing, and I won't take any unnecessary risks. I hope so, but I've been hearing some worries from others that your methods of work could lead to some problems. They're also worried that your recent divorce might affect your judgment. My personal life has nothing to do with my work. As for my methods, they have always worked in the past and will work now. I have everything under control. I see. Just remember that I'm here to support you and the company. If you need any help or advice, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you for your offer, but I've got it covered. I'll keep you updated on progress. Please do. And keep in mind that safety comes first. We don't want any injuries or accidents. Of course, Henry. Talk to you soon. Take care, William.
Poor Henry. Yeah, I think like Sewell and everyone else has forgotten the fact that William Afton's actually British.
Hello, it's Waffle Brokey here, and welcome to your second night on the job. You seem to have everything under control, don't you? That's what I like to see, someone who can handle themselves. I'll keep it short and only tell you what is absolutely necessary. The main two animatronics also have a second
Hello, Cave.
functionality that'll blow your mind. You can actually wear them like a costume. Now, I know what you're thinking. Waffle, that sounds like the greatest thing ever. But, hold your horses for a second. These newer models aren't quite perfected yet. They've got a bit of a... well, let's call it a design flaw. You see, if you're not careful, they could crush your chest, and you'll bleed out until the dawn. Trust me, it's not a pretty picture. We had an incident with one of our employees not too long ago. Poor guy ended up in a hospital bed with his legs crushed. It's tragic, but informative. Now, I'm not saying you
Very,
shouldn't
very
try
interesting,
it
yeah.
out if you're feeling brave, but
Interesting.
just
Right,
know
that
that
Mary,
if
that's
something goes
terrifying.
wrong, it's on you. Actually, don't even touch him. We're not taking any responsibility here. So if we find you the next morning, dead inside of one of our mascots, don't come crying to us. You were informed, and we are clean. Yeah. True.
Very fast, because I always trying to skirt along legality, huh?
Mind you, this one's special. Made solely by one of the founders himself, Henry Emily. Now, I don't know much about it, but what I do know is that it's been causing some trouble. So much so that we had to lock it up in your office. But don't worry, we've got a
Wonderful.
prize corner set up there, and it's a win-win situation for all of us, right? Just make sure you keep an eye on that little bugger and put it back in its place if it tries to wander off. We don't want a repeat of that old tale where a puppet crept into a sleeping man's mouth, do we now? Well, listen, kid, don't worry. We'll get through this. We always do. Just keep an eye on those animatronics and stay out of trouble. And remember, I'm always here for you.
Are you?
Yeah, gonna go get some shut-eye.
Doesn't feel like you are.
Goodbye.
Been as far away from me as possible. Oh, that's cute. That's very, very cute. Attention to it all. Hey, don't move, please don't move like a star like me. Red boy. Keep the demons at bay, if necessary. Don't like that. Please don't look at me, please don't look at me, please don't look at me. Mm. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, wonderful. Love it. Must be a waste of power, but still though. He's right there. I don't like that one bit. Please turn to 6 a.m. Please, come on, baby. Oop, don't trust that. Oh, please, just turn to 6 a.m. Please, it's so close. Come on, baby, come on. So close. Where's right there? I just need to know where Spring Bonnie is. Spring Bonnie. Where's Spring Bonnie? Where are you? Where are you? Ooh. Ah, that's hard. That was frightening. Got some ghosts in you. Let me drink it. Let me get a drink of water. I'm pretty sure that's from the Ghostbuster movies where they have to use that to detect ghosts. So I'm going to take a wild guess in saying that we're trying to detect some ghosts in the cutscenes.
Hello, William. How are you doing today? Hello, Henry.
So, ghost detector, I'm guessing.
How about yourself? I'm doing all right. I wanted to touch base with you about something. I heard that some of the employees saw a preview of the new animatronics design, and they were a bit concerned that they looked a little too scary and robotic. What were your thoughts on that?
I don't really know. I think it might just
Understand why they might
turn
think
like
that,
this.
but I assure you the final project will be much more
I guess it didn't turn from close to
Employees only
open
saw
whenever it's
work in
like,
progress and were still
whenever it's
fine-tuning
far
the
away
design.
or very, very close. That's my
You're
guess.
right, William. We don't need any negative experiences from our young guests. As I mentioned before, I've been studying child psychology to ensure that the animatronics create a positive, safe experience. I'm confident that we'll achieve that goal. I believe my robots will be the best around. All right then. I trust your expertise in this area. On a personal note, how are you holding up with the divorce proceedings? It's been a difficult time, Henry. I won't lie about that. But I'm doing my best to keep my focus on my work and my children. The most important thing to me. So
That would be weird.
she's my only family. I just want you to remember that it's okay for you to take some time to yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. Don't forget to take a break and recharge. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate your concern. I'll try to take care of myself as well, and my work, too. No problem, William. We'll talk again soon. Take care. You too, Henry.
Yeah, Henry, you're gonna lose that one family member very soon. The very same friend. Who was that? Mini Bonnie?
Greetings, my dear employee. Congratulations on making it to night 3.
The fact that we're still here is amazing.
You're here listening to me means that you've made a glorious contribution to Fazbear Entertainment.
And
On
science.
behalf of the founders and myself as the CEO of the company, I want to thank you for your participation and dedication to this job.
He's already gone.
We hope that we can count on you for another week of your excellent service. Unless you've got some big dreams you're chasing after. So, tell me, have you seen anything weird the past couple of nights?
Well, you know,
I
demons.
want to know every little detail going on in this fine establishment. But
Do
if
you?
didn't report nothing this morning, I'll assume everything's all good. Speaking of which, have you ever wondered how this place operates during the day?
Not really.
Despite all the rumors and investigations, it's actually pretty great. I mean, I was taking a stroll around here earlier and saw some kids jumping into the ball pit and having a blast. They even pretended it was a time machine.
But
Kids these days.
I like these references. It's cute.
I tell you, sometimes those kids have more imagination in their pinkies than most adults have in their whole bodies. It's a shame we lose that spark as we get older. But hey, that's what Fazbear Entertainment is all about. Bringing a little magic back into our lives, right? And you're a crucial part of making that happen. So keep up the good work. Actually, I have a little something for you in case you're interested in earning an additional $20.
Not really, no.
We're recording some lines for the instruction tapes regarding the spring lock technology, and I think you'd be perfect for the job. You got a great voice, kid. All you have to do is read some text into a recording machine, and I'll make sure you're compensated for your time. You don't gotta learn nothing fancy, just be the voice on the tapes. We want to send them to every pizzeria that uses new spring lock costumes. How cool is that? Alright, you'll meet our new assistant. Her name is Karen. She's going to tell you
Oh,
exactly
yeah, maybe.
what to do. Great then. Keep up the good work and keep on keeping on. Until next time, stay safe and don't
Oh,
forget to check those
Christ
cameras.
almighty, that is
I'll talk to you soon.
frightening. Get out of here. Ew, you. Fucking Christ. Don't like that. No. Okay, Fredbear was definitely going out there. Shoot, you get out of here. You get out of here. Spring Bonnie is still at my door. Already at my door, but still though. Do go for comfort. I'll close my door just in case. Okay. Love it. Fucking Christ. No, thank you, sweetie. Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. Oh, there. Get out of here. You get out of here, kid. Charlie ain't dead yet, so he can't be possessed. There's no corpse inside of you. You can't get a corpse inside of there, really. It's far too tight unless you blend up the child. It's horrifying. Child smooth, that's horrifying right there. Perfect for FNAF. Yeah, but love whenever they're just right in front of me. Anti-security system. You go away. You shoot. You out of here. You out of here. You don't exist. You're nothing more than a hallucination. That's all you are. You go. You shoot. Spring Bonnie. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Little to worry about. You shoot. Grab. You started the camera. Don't trust you. Okay, so Spring Bonnie's still. I don't really trust you too much. Oh yeah, definitely at the door. If not at the door, well, pretty close to the door. You go, you shoot. Am I really a fate? And whenever I can't see him. Oh, boo-hoo, Spring Bonnie, boo-hoo. fucking Christ almighty, I am fucked. I'm just fucked. I'm boned. I'm boned, basically. I'm boned. Okay, I clicked out of the game. So, okay, I didn't get a chance to get a hint. What'd that say? Say something about him appearing on the cameras? I think he said something about appearing on the cameras, right? I'll figure it out. I just get these. No, it's space bugs. Very frightening jump scares.
Greetings, my dear employee. Congratulations on making it to night 3. The simple fact that you're here listening to me means that you've made a glorious contribution to Fazbear Entertainment. On behalf of the founders and myself as the CEO of the company, I want to thank you for your participation and dedication
I don't really know.
to this job. We hope that we can count on you for another week of your excellent service. Unless you've got some big dreams you're chasing.
Do you know this game is a prequel to
Tell me,
the first
see
FNAF?
anything weird the past couple of nights? You know, I want to know every little detail going on in this fine establishment. But if you didn't report nothing this morning, I'll assume everything's all good. Speaking of which, have you ever wondered how this place operates during the day? Despite all the rumors and investigations, it's actually pretty great. I mean, I was taking a stroll around here earlier and saw some kids jumping into the ball pit and having a blast. They even pretended it was a time machine. Kids these days. I tell you, sometimes those kids have more imagination in their pinkies than most adults have in their whole bodies. It's a shame we lose that spark as we get older. But hey, that's what Fazbear Entertainment is all about. Bringing a little magic back into our lives, right?
I mean, it's a very cool game. Really well done.
Actually, I have a little something for you in case you're interested in earning an additional $20. We're recording some lines for the instruction tapes regarding the spring lock technology, and I think you'd be perfect for the job. You got a great voice, kid. All you have to do is read some text into a recording machine, and I'll make sure you're compensated for your time. You don't gotta learn nothing fancy, just be the voice on the tapes. We want to send them to every pizzeria that uses new spring lock costumes. How cool is that? Alright, you'll meet our new assistant. Her name is Karen. She's going to tell you exactly what to do. Great then. Keep up the good work and keep on keeping on. Until next time, stay safe and don't forget to check those cameras. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, this is just frightening. Close the door. Okay. 2 a.m. I got a while, don't I? Still confusing. Wait, look at Bonnie right there. Basically, his entire deal is Christ almighty. Are they still there? Fredbear's not here. Little fellow, yeah. Fat little fellow, yeah. That doesn't seem like it. Okay, sweetie boy, would you leave me alone, please? I beg of thee. It's probably like a random number generator type of thing. Appears and disappears. Okay, cool. So it's right there. Pretty frightening fellow. Just gonna keep that as close for a little bit. Pretty Bonnie is aware. Keep the door closed because damn. Oh boy. Yeah, it seems like there might be like a endo in like one of the doors. Seems like. Whew.
Hello, William. How are you doing?
Still confused on you, fellow.
Greetings, my dear employee. Congratulations on making it to night 3. The simple fact that you're here listening to me means that you've made a glorious contribution to Fazbear Entertainment. On behalf of the founders and myself as the CEO of the company, I want to thank you for your participation and dedication to this job. We hope that we can count on you for another week of your excellent service.
Oh, neat.
Unless you've got some big dreams you're chasing after. So, tell me, have you seen anything weird the past couple of nights? You know, I I want to know every little detail going on in this fine establishment. But if you didn't report nothing this morning, I'll assume everything's all good. Speaking of which, have you ever wondered how this place operates during the day? Despite all the rumors and investigations, it's actually pretty great. I mean, I was taking a stroll around here earlier and saw some kids jumping into the ball pit and having a blast. They even pretended it was a time machine. Kids these days. Huh. I tell you, sometimes those kids have more imagination in their pinkies than most adults have in their whole bodies. It's a shame we lose that spark as we get older. But hey, that's what Fazbear Entertainment is all about. Bringing a little magic back into our lives, right? And you're a crucial part of making that happen. So keep up the good work. Actually, I have a little something for you in case you're interested in earning an additional $20. We're recording some lines for the instruction
It's
tapes
cool,
regarding
$20.
technology.
Yeah.
I think you'd be perfect for the job. You got a great voice, kid. All you have to do is read some text into a recording machine, and I'll make sure you're compensated for your time. You don't gotta learn nothing fancy, just be the voice on the tapes. We want to send them to every pizzeria that uses new spring lock costumes. How cool is that? Alright, you'll meet our new assistant. Her name is Karen. She's going to tell you exactly what to do. Great then. Keep up the good work and keep on keeping on.
And not much for today, but I'm pretty sure $20 back then would have been a lot.
I'll talk to you soon.
Christ. Don't trust that. Sorry, hold on, actually. This is just gonna bug me. Hold on. Because if I don't fix this, it's just gonna bug me. Need to fix it. What do you mean by can't? Really? Can't? It's like on one single window? That's bull crap. Oh, come on. Alright. So apparently I can't just fix it the window. I don't like the fact that it's just up there in the corner. That's just annoying.
Hello, William.
That is just annoying.
Greetings, my dear employee. Congratulations on making it to night 3. The simple fact that you're here listening to me means that you've made a glorious contribution to Fazbear Entertainment. On behalf of the founders and myself as the CEO of the company, I want to thank you for...
Yep, cool. Yeah, the fact that the screen is just up there in the corner is always gonna bug me now. That is annoying. Hey, by the way, I want to hear your opinion, but who do you think killed Bonnie in Scary Breach? I kind of wait. I want to hear someone's opinion about that. Because to me, I think it was Monty. Cause I feel like he makes the most amount of sense. No idea where they are. Yeah, it seems very much narcissistic. I expect those fellas to be at my door in 5 seconds. That's why I'm closing them already. Yeah, it seems like he's much for pointing at him being the killer. Anyone else? I was in. I was in. Ooh, I don't like factor. I don't like the fact whenever I can't see him. Why do I keep on clicking out of it? Why? It's better than nothing. Okay, I know I'm just gonna die right now. I'm screwed basically. If I'm screwed. I'm fucking. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Go away, please. Just go away. The demon out there, and I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. Please just leave me alone. Close the door. It's only 3 a.m. We got goddamn. Okay. No. I don't like it whenever I don't see him. That's fucking terrifying. Oh, I have to open it. I have to keep. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I don't like the fact that. I like it when it was put together. It's okay. Okay. Why you fucking Christ? Okay. Whew. Whew, great. Ah. It's okay. It's okay. That's what tends to like expecting. But personally, for me, though, to answer your previous question about Chica, I think it's just that Steelboy just did not write her well at all. I think she's still sentient like the rest of them. She was just not written really that well. Yeah, that's what I personally believe, though. I think it's just the fact that Chica might just be evolution of personality because they didn't write her one. I got. Okay. Just got to tank the ref in her right there. Free pizzas, that's gotta cost a lot. Little matching hats, that's adorable. That is intense. That cleanup sound is like a big part of the entire thing. I would say I just really like this menu. It's a pretty interesting menu. Very, very interesting menu. Take a look at something. Hold on. I really need to take a break from horror games. It is. Oh boy, it's getting over. The fact that it seems like the screen itself is just like jammed inside the corner, and like most of it you can't really see. It's like that's really annoying. I don't like that one bit. It's very much unfortunate. Yeah. I was talking about how they like the screen is like clean enough, just like jams at the corner. Which actually happened with the original FNAF because like for some reason I have to do a captured thing where it captures the entire thing, which is really annoying. But apparently I didn't notice that for this game. So now it's just jammed inside that corner. So that is annoying. Yeah, even though it's not. can try to force it into a... Well, let me try something. Let me try something. On a specific window. Come on, refix. Yeah, I fixed it. Alright, that's better, that's better. Oh boy. This game's just frightening. It's really well made. Yeah, I give credit to that though. Okay. You know, I should really take a break from like horror games for a little while, because my heart's just not gonna take it anymore. Maybe I should play FNAF World someday. Live stream that could be fun. Yeah, man, it's intense. It is very intense. I know I have played FNAF World in the past. It's like one of my most favorite like FNAF games out there. But I really enough should play that again on like a live stream. I think for the next live stream, I think I'm just gonna like take a break from like horror games in general, and like do something that's not gonna hurt my heart every single time I just look around. That rainbow was a bastard. Like maybe I should play some Quantum Break. I'm intrigued by that again. Or maybe if anything, I have control on my PC right now, and assuming that will actually run. Yeah, that rainbow took me hours. And assuming control that can actually run on my PC, not saying my PC is bad or anything like that, I'm just saying because Control is a very, very graphically intensive game. It's like, oh boy, it's very graphically intensive. Yeah, maybe that and add in FNAF will be my next live stream idea. So I think I actually want to get an actual schedule for live streaming. Seeing how, because I'm starting school again soon, I think I want to do a live stream every single Sunday or Monday or both, depending on what I feel like. Because if I do it on the weekdays, I feel like it'd be like way too much. I'd be like live streaming way too short things and like be condensing way too much stuff down, stuff like that. And I feel like Saturday and Sunday would be like a perfect type of like idea there. Yeah, we're giving a pretty key skip. I think I've been doing pretty good on the actual timing of everything. Like, oh boy. FNAF is terrifying to me. very terrifying concept. I think maybe I should make a poll actually about like which game I should live stream next time. Maybe that'd be a smart idea. That's nice of you. It helps out a little bit. But yeah, overall I just want to kind of take a break, take from all this horror stuff. I love horror, but it's like frightening. Maybe I should play some Hollow Knight someday. Haven't had it that bad. I think like I think I've actually only had that feeling whenever I've watched those like creepypasta readings. Like when they read out a no sleep subreddit story or like a creepypasta. There's no like jump scares or like that, it's just frightening the fact that it makes the darkness just feel awkward, feel intense, I guess you could say. Feel just off. Yeah, Night Mind, Inside of Mind, Nexpo, all those fellows are amazing. I should really look at them. It's been a while. It's been a while. Turn the bleeding. I'm pretty sure they said this was like a remake or something. I don't really know. Yeah, maybe. Got a little Fredbear there and Spring Bonnie. Spring Bonnie, a boy or a girl? I've always wanted that. I don't know. Speaking about Bonnies, hear about the yeah, William Afton is definitely very furry. Alright, have you heard about the fact of that inside of Ruin there was actually a secret area if you like deactivate all the cleaning bots, you actually unlock a little secret area that had like Bonnie inside of it. So I thought it was pretty interesting. Yeah, people were claiming the factor that like, oh, Monty didn't have his claws before Bonnie was destroyed, but it could be a possibility that Monty literally have just, you don't really know what type of strength Monty has, so it could be possible to just use his regular claws and just rips him apart. Or like the factor that maybe Monty had a clause even before Bonnie was ripped apart. I don't really know. Yeah, wasn't there like a little detail where like... Yeah, basically. Wasn't there like a little detail where like... Monty was the only place without a bowling ball? Wasn't that a detail that some people noticed? I could be just thinking wrong. Yeah, I could just be wrong, actually. Yeah. Fans can make some beautiful little games. Like just on the Game Jolt page, you just see thousands of FNAF fan games. And that's one of the things that keeps this franchise like very much so alive, is the factor of like this factor like a lot of people can create a lot of fan games. It's basically just encouraged, basically. Yeah, that's unfortunate though. And I like the Meatly, and I don't like Mike Mood. Though it does seem like they've gone away from that entire situation, so proud of them for that one. I think there will be much less fan games for that franchise because it's like a lot more harder to make fan games for that, since you need 3D modeling and like all that fun little stuff. But I think the only... Yeah, I personally love Bendy. But it's not much easier to make a FNAF fan game because sure, you need to make a lot of 3D models and games and stuff like that, but it's like images and stuff like that. Not trying to discourage any type of like thing where it's like, oh man, it's very easy. I'm just saying, I think it's like there's a reason why FNAF 1 through 4 was so easy enough to upload it onto the internet. Yeah, I don't really know much about the controversy myself. I try not to go into those type of things really, as best I could. You do have a thing for weird, creepy old men, don't you? Ever heard about this game called Amanda the Adventurer? It's just the thing about shit. Yeah, mainly the adventure was great. At first I was kind of sort of curious on what exactly they would do to make a full-on game about that. Well, they really enough should. I don't know, play the game yourself or or watch someone play it. There's not made too many scares to it all. There's like a few. There's like at the very most 2 jump scares, but they're not too scary. It's like something I very much highly recommend. I think for the price it's pretty good. Yeah, very excited for what like they have planned for that. Yeah, it's pretty great. Some pretty good, some not so much. Got Ben, I don't like you. I remember Tattletale. That was a fun little game. Very glad the creator didn't attempt to like milk it or anything like that. They knew the fact of that like they only had like that they ran out of ideas for the series, so they said, yeah, whatever. I really hope the creator of that game's doing well. Because that horror game was great. I've heard very creepy things about Furbies. How they're like, just make no sense at all. Like, I don't know. I think they've been part of like some other games. I don't know if full on making games or just being part of them. But I think if you look hard enough, look hard enough at some of their work, there should be like some little hints of Telltale here and there. Furbies defy all logic. Yeah, I've heard about the entire thing, how like it would not ever shut up. I definitely want a horror movie where it slowly turns into a comedy about how much they're annoyed by the ghosts. It's like, leave me alone, ghost. I just want to sleep. So I don't really know why though, but I've been kind of so interested in like, I know it's like not canon or anything like that, but I'm kind of so interested in like Gregory being like a psycho or something like that. I know canonically speaking, he ain't no psycho, but like the idea of like the little kid just being like really psychotic just intrigues me for some reason. I don't know. That was pretty messed up what he did in the game. That's just, oh boy, that's messed up. I always think about like that FNAF Scary Breach poster with like Gregory like showing off a big old cake of like his friend's body parts. Yes. Yeah, definitely have Freddy, Eddie, Gregory, and Vanessa are going some weird ass PTSD. Are you supposed to go to therapy for that? Are you supposed to tell the therapist? Yeah, man, I'm possessed by a weird animatronic who really likes this weird killer back in the 80s. And so I kind of wanted the mimic to be like not just like a simple enough inspired by Afton. I kind of want him to be like a fangirl of Afton. I think that'd be kind of so hilarious. Just imagine this like big old hunking machine of meat. This big old hunking machine is just like, I'm gonna look up to Afton. Cause like I can just imagine that. Yeah, he seems like a pretty ruthless kid. I don't know if it was, I don't know if he actually dropped the elevator on Cassie or not, but I'm pretty sure it was the mimic actually. Though if it was Gregory, I kind of do understand. Because it seems like the mimic would not stop at anything to not just slaughter as many children as possible. I'm pretty sure his kill count would just rival Afton's, really. I would much say he would have to be the bad guy. Because it's much more of a situation where he's like, save my friend and let this thing out. Or kill my friend and make sure many lives are safe. It's much more of a morally gray option, really. That's okay. I should really take a look at the Little Nightmares. Been a very long time. I haven't seen the sequel yet. I've only seen the first game, not the second game. It's a bit weird the fact that different developers are working on the third game. That's just weird. Yeah, when you think about though when you think about the FNAF ruins entire storylines with sad, because like the only reason Cassie was going in there was because like Gregory was in there, and like Gregory's like one of her only few friends. That's just sad. I also have heard about the phone game too. Because like Cassie and Gregory are pretty sad characters. Because I'm pretty sure Gregory has like no home at all. And while Cassie may have a home, but I'm pretty sure she has like only one friend. I personally like to think that was the very first time they ever actually, met up with each other. Yeah, maybe. Maybe kind of sort of related to the factor of just being all alone. Yeah, I don't really think Gregory was ever really that evil. I think it's the factor that just read him wrong. Like, I'm actually this comment where it's like Gregory, I'm not racist. I'm not racist to robots. It's like Star Wars. Robots aren't people. Yeah, I kind of so wish they gone with the angle of like Gregory slowly realizing, oh, these things are very much sentient and they're alive. I wish they went with the angle of like, you kill more of the animatronics, more and more Freddy just distrusts you. If you like kill off all 3 animatronics, Freddy just disappears and just goes, nah man, you're too evil. Because I'd have a pretty cool angle to see everything at. Because if you like if they like. Yeah, maybe. I kind of like my entire idea of a potential storyline could have been. Also, one theory I don't really like at all was like the Fred Mike theory, like the theory where like Glamrock Freddy was actually being possessed by Michael, which would make no sense at all. That's like. Like those two would not intersect. Like at all, I'm pretty sure he'd be dead in both days. Pretty sure he'd be dead either way. Also fun little Easter egg actually. If you actually look on the back of the remote for that Cassie uses, it actually says 395248. So that was a fun little Easter egg. That's fun. I thought that was cute. I thought that was cute. Oh, those numbers was just like, you remember in FNAF 3 where you get the good ending? That's like one of the things where you have to like, in order to unlock this mini game, you have to like press the numbers on the wall. And it just unlocks a mini game. FNAF's always been weird. FNAF 3 you just have to unlock. You have to unlock a mini game, the third game, by like pressing numbers on a brick wall. That is weird. Apparently, actually, it might be the reverse number of like the hexadecimal, the color code for like purple. That could be a stretch. I don't think the numbers really matter on the remote. I think it's just a fun little Easter egg. Yeah, FNAF 1 through 3. Lower is vague, but still not that complicated. I think up to FNAF 4 is like when it started getting a lot more complicated. Because like that bite confused a lot of people. I don't know if there's still debates about it or not, but like I do remember when there were debates about like Omen's the bite of A7 or the Man's the bite of A3. I've seen debates about both of those. I've also seen debates about Evan being the killer, or not the killer, but Evan being the victim or Mike being the victim. Like a good way of like solving that entire issue is the fact of like just having a calendar that says like the current year, 1983 or something like that. And again, though, there was an Easter egg where it said 1983, but I'm pretty sure there could be like a better way of doing that actually. I quite like the FNAF 1 through 6 storyline. It does get, yeah, the TV did say 1983. I think there could have been like a better way of doing that actually. Like personal thing, whatever. But to me, like the FNAF storyline 1 through Simulator, it's like a pretty interesting storyline. Really just confusing here and there, but I think you can still solve it with just the games. You don't need the books. But the other thing I really do complain about the fact that like Michael, Henry, and William just never have a character in these games. Yeah, well, FNAF 1 through 3 is like much of a simple storyline. But it feels like after 4, they should have been like introducing, should have actually been talking about these characters instead of just going like, here's Afton, here's Henry, here's Michael, don't worry about it. Because if we actually got like things that actually told us about these characters and stuff like that, it'll feel like it'd be a lot better of like a thing. Yeah, they got a little too confusing at times. Right about what exactly? I'm kind of sort of curious on what you're talking about. Because I have been keeping up with many of MatPat's theories right now. Ooh, that would be interesting. Yeah, so I guess maybe in the fun time seeing like very interesting cast of characters. Maybe that we explored more in like Help Wanted 2. I'm kind of so curious on whether or not Simula is so canon to our new timeline, or it's just like a weird coincidence about how like Henry still built the place, but it's like it's not for Afton, it's for the Mimic or something like that. I don't really know. I think we got a lot more Circus Baby in the books, but we never got many more in the games. So maybe they will reintroduce her. Yeah. Yeah, a fair point though. Help Wanted though actually did separate the two timelines by saying, oh yeah, 1 through 6 is just a video games. So I think that makes it slight enough better. I do like the concept of the Mimic. It's a very terrifying creature. Wish we get the backstory in the video games instead of just the books. Don't like the fact that a lot of this lore stuff is just... Alright, okay, I'm just gonna stop this live stream actually. Yeah. So yeah, probably just gonna stop this live stream now, because I don't feel like going back in the game. So yeah. Bye. So, yeah. Don't feel like making, like, don't feel like any more of that game. That's saying I hate it or anything like that. I'm just too scared. Anyway, bye bye.